I was at the Met for 27 years. I started as a member of the staff of what was then called community programs. We were kind of like a motley, multiracial crew. And our job was mainly to make the Met accessible outside of the building. In 1975, I joined the curatorial staff as an assistant curator in 20th century art. At the time, the Met's view of contemporary art was very conservative. My interest was in having a much more diverse representation by bringing in works from artists of color to disrupt that narrative. Every time I introduced a work by, a woman or a person of color, somebody always asked the dimension. And no matter what dimensions I gave, he'd go, "I'm afraid that's a little too big." So I go, In the mid-90s, the art world itself was changing, so the museum decided to sort of deal with issues of diversity. We were trying to represent the totality of human endeavor. From my point of view, it's a sea change from when I started. Museums now are really more cognizant of the need for interactivity and engaging the public. More and more the onus is on us to have more dialogue, to come down off our podium rather than just reacting. Institutions are so used to being a unilateral authority. But if institutions are inviting people in, then they have to sort of be ready for that kind of dialogue. My work in community programs really set the model and trajectory for my curatorial work. I was constantly having dialogues with community members about how they felt about the Met. Sometimes it's just really asking a question. So I always ask and listen and go on from there.